Testing. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Can everybody hear me okay? Hello everyone, nice to see you again. My name is Mega Meerkat. Today is the 26th of the 9th, 2025, and I managed to get my paws on a new game today, so I figured I'd try it out. The game is called Wonderstars. It's basically a sort of roguelike fighting game. Well, not fighting, it's sort of like drafting cards and all that, but basically it's a throwback to the old school 1990s anime like Sailor Moon, Kinnikuman, Dragon Ball Z. It's by a Spanish company, Paper Castle. So basically, you'll see it. I'm just warming it up right now, but basically, they've used a lot of anime inspirations. The main story is about a young character named Ringo. They're learning to become a martial artist for a fictional sport that involves like basically it uses their words basically. So you stack words together to make your attacks. I'm gonna just set up a new profile here because I gave it a shot the other day just to test to make sure all was good for putting it on stream. Alright. We're good to go. We're good to get started. Yep. I'll run through the tutorial so you can see the concept of the battle itself, and we'll get through it. So basically, each it has episodes like an anime, and the map, and you go through each in sort of like a map, like in a normal roguelike. You fight opponents. You can choose to spare them, which gives you like perks called pep ups, because the martial art in the game is all about like honor and like being respectful despite beating the crap out of each other. Is it too early to say crap? Either way, I'm gonna just do the tutorial so you can see for yourself. Watch out, the big bad wolf appears. So, Ringo and Wolf are the main characters of the game. Ringo's a young fighter who wants to be grand champion of the Ki martial art. Wolf is a mysterious space wolf. That's about all I know so far, to be honest. So we're gonna find this all out once I get... We're gonna find out together, basically. I'm playing this slow blind. Actually skip this introduction. So, that's Ringo. Okay, so this is just a tutorial. It'll make sense once we go through it. What an entrance! What words will the rookie use next? To act in combat, you must select one action word first, then add modifier words to improve the action's effect. Try adding some words, then select the OK button. So we got a bunch of words. We only got 2 words here to use. So this is just a basic kicking attack, and we can use the word suit to give it a bonus point. So it's gonna give 3 attack points of damage to the opponent. So go about this correctly. Okay, that works. Let's see how the rookie deals with the champion's moves. When words are used, they need to go cooldown for 1 or more turns. When you run out of words or slots for placing words, you must end your turn with the end turn button. So, we've used all our words, but there's still space we can't use it. So, okay, opponent's attack. Ouch. Okay, now we can use more attacks. So, ow, that's gotta hurt! Action words and elemental words can inflict more damage if the target's weak to those words. Opponents that are weak to your actions will get spirit points after an attack. You can use spirit points to recover word slots and use more words during your turn. Okay, there's more. SP is not lost after ending your turn, so you can hold on to your SP and use it when you think is best. Try using SP with the SP button to recover the word slot and use the words. Alright, so we got 2 more words. So that's your defense. So slay the spire stuff, monster trade stuff. You get the idea. Let's see how long the rookie's block can hold. Using defensive words like block will grant you block points, or BP that will protect you from damage. Combine it with other words to increase the amount of BP you get. Alright, seems simple enough. As long as my block lasts, the HP won't be affected. I got hit with 10 points, but I only lost 3. That did some serious damage, folks. Using the word item will let you select an item for your inventory. You can use it on yourself or another target. Unlike action words, you can't modify the item's effect with words. Items are mainly used to heal health and HP, but there are many other types with different effects. Try healing yourself by selecting the word item. Now that's minimal. tasty corn patty full of almost the same amount of cheese, plus 30 HP. Heal, but it's a tutorial. Okay, now... She's weak to punching. Right. Punch in the face! Headbutt, headbutt. I think I took less damage because I resisted it. I can feel the heat from here, and I like it. Elemental words can add an element to your actions, and can also inflict unique status effects on targets. Fire inflicts burn, which causes 2 damage per action and can last several turns. Try experimenting with all elements to learn their effects. Okay. I'll take damage for every action you do. Ouch. Alright, you're just as weak to fire, so... what happens. This should finish it off. Yep, that's a win. Gabe Johnson, we're done here. I think that's Ringo talking to someone. We don't know. They're up. It was a dream. You're probably watching the fighting competition. Kinda looks like the Kame house from Dragon Ball Z, doesn't it? Ow. Good, you're awake. Grandma? Go brush your teeth. I need you to run some errands. Ugh, give me a break. What was that? Oh crap, she's attacking. That was a pretty good block. But you see how the martial art works in this game, in this world. Come on, I just woke up. Well, someone has to make sure your training doesn't go to waste. I'm assuming the grandmother trained Ringo in how to fight. Ugh. And someone has to make sure you don't hurt your back again. Ouch, that's savage. Last time we trained together, you had to rest for 2 days. And you still couldn't beat me. Yeah. I'm gonna get you one of these days. Sure you will, kid. Keep staying up all night watching TV instead of training. We'll see how that works out for you. Watching TV is training. I'm studying the competition. You're gonna see me there one day, you know? As a fighter in the Ki tournament. Everyone will see. Well, make sure to get me a front row ticket. I don't think she believes him. Now go on. We need groceries and we're out of cilantro. Do not buy parsley instead of cilantro. I mixed them up one time. Here. Just make sure to get everything on the list. Fine, I'm going. Ringo, wait. What? Have the other kids been giving you trouble again? You know I can handle myself. You made sure of that. That's not what I'm worried about. You're better off on your own, kid. At least your brother knew that. Grandma, don't start. He probably thought he was too good for us, huh? Ungrateful brat. I'm not listening to this again. You have to let go at some point, Ringo. Me? Do you even hear yourself? The one that has to let go is you. Oh dear, that's not gonna work. I'm leaving! Ooh. Hang on, I should move... Oh, he forgot it. Is Ringo male? I need to check with the staff, maybe. I'm on their Discord, so I asked for permission to stream the game and they said, okay. Well, that went great. Better go get the stupid cilantro. It wasn't awesome. Yeah, I'll just get both. Idiot. Well, that's ticking a few boxes of the classic anime tropes. Somewhat dim-witted hero and all that. So, interact with map spaces to move around the map. Step in on black spaces restores 1 turn of cooldown for words. Explore the map to find all the different spaces with battles, characters, special events, and more. Reach the goal spaces to advance the story and complete the episode. So, okay, just before we do, I'm just going to quickly move myself. Oh, whoops. That's a blooper. We'll just move myself there so you can see character names and all that. So, okay. And while we're at it, just checking one last little thing. Yep, there we are. Sorry, my Discord pinged slightly, so I just had to answer that. I should do that on my phone, but I'm using my phone as a makeshift stream manager, so wait, we got a fight here. I hope you like the taste of my fists. It's a crab with boxing gloves, Howie. What are you looking at there? Calm down. Okay, here we go. We're going against Punchy Macklins, the Grey Joe. We don't know what he's weak against, we don't know what he's strong against, and he's immune to nothing. So, although I have played this, I have a little bit of knowledge. So I'm just gonna go fast, fire. Oh, he's weak to something. One. And it appears he's weak to fire. And could finish him off right there and then. So let's see what happens. Oh! Didn't even get it. He didn't even. Okay, that. I thought he took the punches. Super special water punch. Oh, I've taken something. What is this? Wet. Wet adds a few turns of cooldown to all words currently cooling down. Okay. Enemies might skip a few turns if their words are cooling down. Okay. Well, I might as well finish you off with a fire. There we go. Oh, wait. No one can bring me down. I'm just gonna put a block in because of that. Special block. Alright, 7 points. I'm almost impressed. He's gonna go for that water punch. Okay. And then here we go. Even though he resists, we only needed to deal 1 damage, so done deal. We win. Was that your stomach, Howie? Okay. Weakness found, KO, first turn finish, balanced run, don't know what that means, so basically 2 honor points, okay? I'm assuming that's like EX. And we can move on. So, here we are. Man, it's such a nice day today. I can feel the breeze, hear the waves. Wish I could go play on the beach instead of running errands. Hey, you! Huh? Me? Yes, you! We're playing beach volleyball and we're 1 player short. Wanna join? Did you just call me short? What? No. Look, do you wanna play or not? What should I do? I'm gonna join the game. Alright, you're on. I guess it's too late to ask, but do you even know how to play? I mean, what can it be? Did she just kick the ball? Is that even allowed? Who cares? We're winning! Hey, thanks for playing with us. You're the same today. Even if your techniques are kind of unconventional. All great fighters call out their attacks. Even in volleyball. Yeah, argue with that. Won something. Oh, flame word. Turns action to stronger fire actions. 4 points. Decent chance of inflicting burn for 3 turns. Oh, that's good. I think you gotta equip the word as well, so how do I do that? These are all the words you currently have. You can equip or unequip this from this menu. Equip limits can be increased by power-ups or by level outside episode. LE, which is element. Flame. You're only allowed 2. Get rid of 5 then. Just in case. There's another treasure here. Got wide. This action affects 2 targets. Nice. I'll just slip that in. Mod. Hit our maximum words. And there's a dialogue here, so. Greetings, young fighter. Oh, hi. How'd you know I'm a Ki fighter? I can see it in your posture. It takes a lot of training and discipline to become a Ki fighter. Yeah, I know all about that. My grandma's been training me since I was little. That's quite a feat. Not everyone takes the Ki at such a young age. It requires a lot of self-control. Oh, I never thought it was hard. My brother, on the other hand, you must have a natural affinity then. Ki, as we know it, has become the most popular sport in the universe. But as its core, Ki is the ability to influence reality through language. In that sense, all words have power, not only those you use to fight. Huh, I never thought of it that way. If you overthink, you become paralyzed by the possibilities. But if you don't think at all, you risk hurting someone with your thoughtlessness. You seem to know a lot about this stuff. Well, I had a great master, but now I have become a wanderer. Perhaps I've lost my way. I don't think so. You sound very wise, even though I don't really get it. If my teachings are of use to you, then perhaps I'm not as lost as I thought. Good luck in your adventures, young fighter. I wouldn't call running errands an adventure, but thanks. Okay, so this one's gonna give us a... Oh, here we go. Choose one of the exits to move forward and get power-ups for the duration of the episode. Once you leave, you won't be able to return. This game is saved at the start of every map. If you quit the game midway, you'll be back at the start of the last match you reached. Keep that in mind, okay? So this will give us an elemental word. So, that word being... Oh. The further you travel, the more you master the elements. One more space to equip elemental words. Oh, I thought I actually gave you a word. Oh, on we go. Okay, we can make a good lap around this. Start with the event. Hey, it's a guy that we beat. I believe in you, little girl. Hey, who are you calling little? Well, please don't get angry. I was just trying to give you a pep up. Oh, wait. You know, a pep up. Don't you have any friends or something? Well, never mind that. You're a Ki fighter, right? I'm not just any fighter. I'm gonna win the Ki tournament someday. In that case, you're gonna have to learn how to rely on others. Ki is a competitive sport, but every time you defeat an opponent in battle, you have to carry their wishes for victory with you into your next fight. That sounds kind of complicated. All you have to do is fight honorably and defeat your opponents without knocking them out. Then you'll give you words of encouragement to empower you. Pay attention to this. Pep-ups are equipable upgrades that can give you an advantage during an episode. All pep-ups come with a bonus action word that can be equipped in the words menu. Pep-ups can be earned when you end battles with peace. To do so, avoid going past your opponent's HP breaking point. Once the breaking point is reached, your opponent will surrender. So for this example, he's got 5 HP, his breaking point is 2 to 5 HP. So if he's on 1, you can't like stop the fight like you could in Undertale or something. Full disclosure, I have not played Undertale. If you go past the breaking point and the HP which is 0, your opponent will be KO'd and won't give you any pep-ups. End battles peacefully to befriend opponents and get pep-ups. Okay. Oh, now I get it. I think. Just don't go past your opponent's breaking point and you'll be fine. Who knows, you might even make some friends along the way. That'd be nice, I guess. Don't worry, you got this. And there's our first pep-up. And make sure to equip it right, so there's a menu. Hey, it worked! Aw, nice. Thanks so much. Okay, let's take a look at that pep-up he gave us. Where do we... There's pep-up. Here you go. Pep-ups are earned in battle and be equipped here. You can check the effects and their bonus words in your info box. Be sure, don't forget to equip both of them. Friendly Fire Chunky Core. Adds 2 points for all actions made with the fire element. Bonus word block. So you can only allow... okay. Well, there's a Yu-Gi-Oh reference right there. I remember the old... Okay, we've got some fights right here, so we can probably try and win. Oh, here. Would you be interested in some bullying? Yeah, it's on you. Soft drink bottle for hydration. So if we can get the HP to 4, between 4 and 8, we can finish them out right now. Okay, Alright. Let's go Flame, Fast, Special. Flame takes 2 slots, don't you? Actually, let's use it. He goes...
Yeah.
Ooh! That means the burn. Alright, so if I reduce the HP and do this...
Hey!
Oh, 1. But if I do this, if you do this right, then that should, in theory, oh yeah, 2 damage after every action, we'll be able to piece the turn. They'll call quits. Let's see, they're calling time hit piece, and an honorable victory. So that's 6 honor, no enemy KOs, a balanced run, got an item, and we got some money. And you impressed your opponent. Let's see what the pep-up was. one more thing. Start each battle with one extra word slot, bonus word bat. Take that. Thank you! I've got to put that as well. Word. Now, what is that? A powerful swing of a bat, 2 damage points with no cooldown. Interesting. Right. There's a speech, there's a little event here. Let's see what's happening. Excuse me? Water. Oh, you want some water? Water is what? Yeah. Water, wind, fire, the elements, juice, fire, we can also inflict. Yeah, I get the gist of it. Water inflicts wet, fire inflicts burn, wind inflicts. Thanks, I guess. Another treasure. Valerian tea, popping up tea that calms down the soul. Use change them. Okay, when you use the battle, and it reduces cooldown. Oh! Double fight! Wide then. Got a 2-for-1 sale. We got a Greyjoy and a Ferret. So let's say actually, let's put fire. That should do it. A bit over the top, but let's see how we go. Oh, he's immune to a bat attack, and I just one-hit KO'd the Greyjoy. That's very awkward. Oh, this went fine. Oh, he's weak to a punch. So he's immune to a bat, but weak to a punch. Okay, and I think I'm okay. So I'm weak to bat and wind. I can resist headbutt and fire. Okay, that answers that. Okay, we can piece out. There we go, and we got another pep up for our efforts. Although we can only have 2 at a time. Have 2 active at a time, so. New words, strong. And the pep up. Broken down. Makes all opponents' breaking point range wider than by 4 points. I like that. And it also gives me bats, so let's swap out friendly fire and replace broken. There we go. Let's get 2 bats. Strong. Maybe let's swap out super. Okay. I think that should be it. Event first. Right. Sorry, loser. Good luck next time. Now you can guess which one is it. Left? Nope. Ugh, this is such a scam. I'm out of here. What's going on over there? Come right in, folks. If you can guess which hand I'm holding this coin, you get a fantastic prize. The participation fee is 15 knots. Can you guess right? How about you, Shorty? Feeling lucky today? Who, me? Should I choose a hand? Yeah. Left. You're on. Right. Very well, Applehead. Here's the coin. Can you... Left! Ah! My ears! What's your decibel, man? I don't want to go deaf yet. Sorry, it's a gig. Wait a second. If you're covering ears, where's the coin? What? I'm gonna need you to speak up, youngster. See? See? It was a scam! The coin wasn't even in her hands! Yeah, well... See you later, suckers! Get her! Ugh. She was lying again, of course. Looks like she forgot her stuff here. Turns... Oh, we got flame. We already got one, so maybe we can swap them out. Like, trade them. Water. Oh, here we go. Turns actions into water actions. 2 points. Inflicts low chance of breaking wet for 2 turns. Ooh, nice stuff. I can give it back if I see her again. Okay, last time it was a healing item and some extra coin. Swap out flame. Oh! There we go. We got something else here. Random treasure. Ice cream. Here's 15 health. That's nice. There's one more fight here. Should I call you an ambulance in advance? No. I'm just gonna beat you up. Alright, let's see how this goes. Assuming because it's the same enemy type that we think... Oh no, it's quite different. We know bats ain't gonna whoop me. I'm just gonna go for it. No way, punching it for it. No, go ahead, here you go. Okay, fast, extra special. Oh! Woo. In that case, we're out of here. Peace out. Let's see. Okay. Ooh. Lot of honor in 1 turn. An lollipop and extra money. And let's see what the pep-up is. Foolproof. Reduce the effect of the chance of getting negative status by 50%. Bonus word headbutt. Okay. I have to equip the pep-up, so which one should I get? Get rid of broken down, replace with foolproof. And then, oh. There we go. We can use it. Okay. I think this is the end of the map, so let's see what happens here. So far, so good, I think. Ooh, star. Wait, is that a shooting star? It's gonna crash onto the beach! You can tell what's gonna happen the moment that thing lands. That's alright. There it is. It's the Akira slide. For those who don't know, Akira was a cyberpunk anime with a... It's gotta be this. So yeah, he's got an Akira motorbike. Hey, you okay? Yeah. I was pretty sure you were gonna crash anyway. That was a perfect landing. The ship was on fire. It's a jet bike, kid. It's supposed to do that. Look, I'm kinda busy here. Jet bike? We don't see a lot of those around here. We don't see a lot of anything, really. I don't say. Ooh, can I take it for a ride? What? No! Will you stop that? You're getting your grubby hands all over the... Wait, is that thing pointing at me? That's a good sign, isn't it? Never is. Whoops. Why is it pointing at me? Ugh, just no luck. You have a piece of the map, don't you? Piece of the... No, I haven't seen anything like that in my life. Really? Then what's that thing glowing in your pocket? That's my phone charm? I think there's something inside. Well, what are you waiting for? Go on. Open it. What is that? Well, that kind of explains it. It's a map. I'm assuming it's like Dragon Ball Z, where it's gotta get all the pieces to make a wish or something. Only it's a map instead of like the Dragon Balls. Well, you explaining yourself, Wolf? Cool, huh? Yeah. Hey kid, what's that behind you here? What? See you around, Applehead. What? Wait! Come back here, you thief! Oh, technically you kinda gave it to him? And don't call me Applehead! Ringo is sensitive about her appearance. This is where I got to in the last one, so... We're healed up so we can actually do a few things. There you are. I found you, thief. Are you talking to me? Oh, I thought you were someone else. Call me thief. No, I just thought you were someone else. I'm not a thief. Are you listening to me? And now you're yelling at me. Look, do you want to fight or what? It looks like that's what you want. Let's do it then. Oh dear, just walk right into a fight with, this guy. A Chibara. I'm assuming he's immune to water, so I'm not even gonna go there. We're gonna do this. Let's see how this goes. See, oh, he took something. Let's see if this will be enough to piece out. Bingo! He's weak to a punch. Peace out! That was actually pretty close. We could have actually knocked him out with that one. Or at least gone past his breaking point. Oh, and we got, okay, so far. New words hard. Yeah, that one does. Pepper bullet. My rival. Extra 2 equip spaces for action words, but lose 1 space for elemental. Bonus word guard. I like that. Yeah, with that. We have to get rid of this. Okay. And guard. Let's see. Okay, actions are 30% stronger if target has block points. Let's go this way. Let's begin. We got another Kibara. I think that's how you pronounce it. Don't know what he's supposed to represent, what he's referencing. So, I'm assuming he's weak to it. Sorry, oh wait. Strong doesn't work yet. It only works on punch, strike, or smash. Couldn't do that, so what happens? Woohoo! I'm just trying to get as much on her as I can. But I'm assuming comes out from the ear. What is it, Harley? I don't want your stuff, okay? Okay, let's see what he's got in terms of a pep up. Chatterbox. For each NPC talking to the map, you gain 5 health points. Free. Oh, it's free. Free pep ups can be equipped for no cost to you. Oh, nice. So that one kind of bypasses the extra bonus here. The food. That's the extra word. Punch. Okay. We've got an event here. Let's see what happens here. Oop, phone. Oh no, that's definitely Grandma. I have to pick it up. Hello? Pick it up. What's taking you so long? Well, let me guess. You just realized you don't have any money for the groceries. Oh yeah, that's right. What am I gonna do with you? Well, it's not like it's my fault. You didn't give me any money in the first place. I was going to, and then you stormed off. Right, about that. It's fine, Ringo. We can talk when you get back. I just wanted to let you know that I sent some money to your account. You know, for the groceries. Oh, we got some money. Oh, okay. Thanks, Grandma. Just make sure you don't lose your debit card. I swear you'd lose your head if it wasn't attached to your body. Grandma! Alright, I'm hanging up. Be careful about that. Yeah, everything's fine. Nothing to worry about. Bye-bye. Ugh, that was close. I better catch that thief before Grandma finds out. You gave him the charm, mate! You give him... I don't think it's... Alright, I think we're gonna have to fight eventually, so let's go this way so we can at least get the action word. Oh, it's a double! It's a double fight. Good thing I put that wide word so we can both fight. I think they're both words, so... they're stunned, so... Oh, hang on, did I say something? Stun randomly stops a target. Oh! Stuns can also... A stun can also count as a piece. Okay. So... Alright. I got no... he's gonna attack. I'm gonna just... Like a block just to... 5 points. Yeah, get on with it. Oh yeah, because they're stunned, pass. Okay, and we only lost 1 health point. That's something. Flame head. We just need it. That should do it. We can peace out. Oh wait, you're done, but you still need to be here. So here we go. Goes. We just need 1 attack. That should do it. We can peace out. Peace out. We're out of here. Okay. Now we're at 90 armor. That's good. Let's see what we got. I think we can only pick 1. When landing on a new random empty space in the map, randomly recover 1 HP. I can only pick 1, so I'm just gonna take stepping stones because it's free. Love it. Gotta love the free. And it adds the bonus word jar. Well, we can actually add 2 more words to this, so let's add Yep. Now, bonus event. We can get that. I'm gonna go this way. Was that a drop just now? Oh, it's raining. Ugh, gorilla rainstorm! What do I do? Keep going. Let's see what happens. Oh well, it's not like I'm made of sugar. This is actually pretty refreshing. Wait, when was the last time I took a shower? Well, whatever. I'll just... Ow! Lost 5 health points. But we got something. Oh, the word water. Nice. Ugh. Everything's so slippery. I better watch my step. Well, it's not like it's a complete wash. What's that? I'm just gonna get this to get the word cooldown and we can move on. Power up. The experience of traveling is making your spirit grow stronger. 1 max spirit point for the duration of the episode. That was the aim. On to the next map. And there's... Oh! I'm assuming the wolf went that way. And I'm assuming we're gonna have to fight him eventually. What's that? A well? I've never seen a well around here before. I guess I could... Let's... take a peek inside. It's another HP loss. I've already seen this event. Huh. It's empty. Doesn't look that deep out. Ah! Ow. Ow, my head. That actually hurt a bit. Lost another 5 health points. That's it, I'm never looking down a well again. Oh hey, there's money here! 22 coins. Nice. You have redeemed yourself well. I should get out of here. I just realized without the comment, I would have made a pun. Let's see who we're talking to here. This really is the best place in the universe. What are you even talking about? I've lived here all my life, and I think Furret Village is the most boring place in the universe. I disagree. Here I have the perfect weather, perfect waves. Good for you, I guess. Carry your wind with you, like the village. What are you talking about? I was here when it happened. The flood. Water carried me to safety. Most were not so lucky. You were here then, during the tragedy, and you still think this is the best place in the whole universe? Yes. With time, rules heal, and balance is restored. If the village could heal, so can you. I'm assuming Ringo's wound is her brother mysteriously disappearing. Or rather, he's still there as the family. I'm not sure what's going on there. We're gonna find out eventually. For now, though, oh, someone's pinging me on my, I'm being pinged on Discord. What's going on here? Sorry, I shouldn't do that on stream. That's being stupid. There. Okay, so we flame, punch, wide. Can't do that. So, strong, wide, flame punch. Let's see how that goes. Smack. Oh, it's stunned in. Actually, if we're good about this, we might be able to. I'm gonna try this. Strong strike. Let's see how this goes. This will either allow us to piece the fight. Yep, he's in his weak point. Peace out, we're done. And all in one turn, because she was stunned. Pretty good, huh? Okay, let's get the, okay, we got a lot of honor now. Words, fast and repetitive. Let's see, the pepper's 1. Negates the floaty element. Lose 2 space, we'll get 4 more. I'm gonna take this one. Just because, no reason. I'm not gonna take it. While waiting here, let's see what repetitive does. Repeat an action twice, each repetition is weak. And fast just reduces cooldown by 2. Let's go, let's remove special. See what this one is while we're here. Treasure, wonderful. Big, 3 points any action. Crimson tea, caffeine-induced drink tea, criminal pills with energy drink, reduces. Ooh. Repetitive, already got one of those. So we're gonna go around this way. So we can. Hang on, we got one of them stupid ones here. Give me a minute. I gotta ban this foo. Alright, how do I do that? Oh wait, this is the chat. This is the normal stream. Alright. And you are out of here. Right. One less scam bot to worry about. Oh, inventory full. I gotta get rid of some. I'm gonna get rid of that one. Use it and release them. Alright, here we go. This is either a boss battle or another map. Or a cutscene. Could be all 3 actually. There's Wolf. There you are! You thief! Damn it, kid. You're relentless. Look, I don't know what that glowy thing is, but it was inside my phone charm, so that means it's mine! Give it back! What do you know it was there? You said you don't know what it is! It doesn't matter! Someone gave it to me and I have to take care of it. So what are you gonna do? Fight me for it? Yes! I challenge you to a Ki duel! Duel? Is this some kind of game to you? I thought Ki was supposed to be an honorable sport, but you... I think you're just looking for a fight. A thief wouldn't know anything about honor. You might want to take that back, Red. You're a little girl. You see these teeth? You see these claws? All the better to eat you with. You sure you want to take a closer look? I'm not a little girl. I'm 14. It's the size, innit? And my name is not Red, it's Ringo. Okay, let's play by your rules. If you win, you get your glowy thing back. If I win, you get the hell out of my sight. Deal? You're on! Called it, it's a boss fight, it's a boss fight! We're going against Wolf for a boss fight. Good thing I used that item. You asked for it. Cracking knuckles, let's get on with this. Apparently they become allies. You're gonna regret this, Red. Boss fights, unlike regular battles, can only be won by knockouts. Instead of breaking points, bosses have HP zones that can trigger specific actions per turn. The number of zones is displayed with a heart icon. The boss zone info can be dismissed. Okay, so the skull means powerful action. Stars means he's gonna skip a turn. Green means he heals. Grey means he blocks. Okay. Plan your moves carefully and you can stop them from healing, blocking, or unleashing devastating attacks in their danger zone. Right? So right now, he is currently... So his danger zone is... Let's see how this goes. Oh! Okay, no more play. Uh-oh, he's in his danger zone. This is gonna hurt, isn't it? Super amazing. Oh, shit! I shouldn't have spoiled. He took off me HP out. That's no good to me now. Use the takoyaki. I need to play this. He's got wet, so that's gonna put a bigger cooldown on his words. That's something. Let's go flame headbutt. Okay, well, that's something. He's in his healing zone. Height. And what I do. Up all his, I need to figure out what he's weak to. He's fast. Strong on him, but it is a nice good. Let's see what happens. Here we go. Strong, fast, looks like he doesn't have a, I don't think he's got a big window. Oh! Double damage. It means business now. In that case, extra guard. What does Floaty do? Reduces block points to 0. BB cannot be used again for any turn its effect. Oh dear, I can't. Now you're telling me. So now we know what that does. In that case, extra auto headbutt. You're supposed to feel it, your fool. Let's go, go for the ice cream. Well, there's something about stockpiling your items. Super special shot. Strong flame strike. Let's see how this goes. 11 damage. We're getting somewhere with it. We're getting somewhere. But he's in a healing. Oh, wait, he's not in it just yet. So consecutive shot. Whoa! That is nasty. Alright, let's go repetitive block. So I should like 14, 12. Try blocking his defense. He's being a bit full of himself. I'm just gonna use attack of I'm out of healing, so I've got to play this carefully. Enter. Super special wind strike. No floaty this time, that's good. Lucky we'll skip past his healing zone. Only barely. I'll take that. Super special shot. He's being a little bit dangerous. Let's see how it goes. Extra. shit, I've been hit with bleeding. That bleed inflicts damage to me. Oh, alright, we need to finish this off fast. Where's the punch? Not punch, strike. What's a strong, fast strike? This should finish him off. And now the coup de race. Oh! And made him soaking wet in the bargain. Love it. No extra words, 25 extra nulls. That's the name of the currency in this game for some reason. So we get the map now. Alright, you win, get off me! Give it back! What if you just get off me? And let you run off again? No way! This is not my day. Ringo, is that you? What is going on here? Grandma! Oh, great. What happened to the groceries? And who is that supposed to be? Don't tell me you're fighting with the other kids again. No! He's a thief! A thief? Did he steal the groceries? What? No! The groceries? Ugh, I forgot. Ringo, I asked you to do one thing, but I was a little busy trying to get back what he stole from me. He stole from you? I just said he's a thief. If we're just pointing fingers now, I don't think she cared about the groceries if you ask me. Shut up! You shut up. Both of you shut up! Ringo, enough. Let him go. But thank you, ma'am. You're not off the hook yet, Mr. Thief. You better get back whatever it is you stole. Now. Ha! Now give me back my glowy thing. Glowy thing? The glowy thing inside your phone charm you gave me? It looked like a piece of paper. Do you know what it is? The phone charm. You don't need... Hey, look up! Okay, she knows something about that map shard. Oh crap, now we got a freezer knockoff. Another ship showed up. What are the odds? What are the odds he's gonna, whoever this guy is gonna smash the village? You meant it when you said nothing happens around here, huh? This can't be a coincidence. I think you're being followed, Mr. Thief. What? No way. I would have noticed if I was being followed by that thing. Well, I hope they don't want any trouble. For your sake. Now come here. What? Hey, let me go! What are you doing? Taking you to them. If what you carry is what they want, then hopefully they will leave the village alone. Wait, how do you... But Grandma, he still has my... Ringo, I need to stay quiet and let this play out, okay? But... No buts, just trust me. You know this is gonna backfire horribly. This really isn't my day. Well? Don't leave... Oh, we got another map. Oh, we got another map. So, that wasn't the end of the chapter. We can keep going. Start with the event. Oh, geez, she's pissed. What the hell? Are you trying to kill me, lady? There was a jungle wasp flying near you. This thing is rather painful. Although maybe you would have preferred if I left it alone. No, that's alright. Thanks, I guess. She scared the living daylights out of you. Yeah. I mean, I don't blame you. She's kind of famous around these parts. Everyone's scared of her. And she's not famous. She's infamous. Well, then she should be famous. She took down the Lord of the Mountain all by herself. The what? Ringo. What? It's true. I'm a little lost here. There used to be a wild boar living in these mountains. It would attack people sometimes, mostly children who would come up here to play, so I took care of it. Oh. And then he blamed her for whatever reason. The people in the village could be a little superstitious. After the boar was gone, we had a flash flood a few years later. They said it was a punishment from the Lord of the Mountain. Many lives were lost. My parents... Shit, I'm sorry. I was expecting your backstory or anything. It's fine. I was too young. I barely remember anything. My brother found me and took me to Grandma's place. We were safe because our house is at the top of the mountain, but... Well, it's a shame, but the way I see it, people have no business making a villain out of you just to make sense out of their pain. You do have a way with words, young man. Young man? At least you're not brat. was that? Nothing. Okay, interesting. So that's a few tropes right there. Dead deceased parents, orphaned, adopted by their grandparents. The story is becoming somewhat clearer, but we don't know what Wolf's plan for playing all this is. Yeah, we're gonna kick your butt. Alright, here we go. Grabs this time. This should be easy. Wide flame punch. No! They're immune to punches. House. Oh dear, this is gonna hurt. Oh! Jab must have. Jab's a 2-in-1, innit? Alright, we're gonna have to go for a fast repetitive kick. We'll go for this guy.
Kick!
Ah, it's his weakness. Alright, in that case, extra. Where? If he's weak to a kick, would he also be weak to a boot? Let's find out. Okay, he's not weak to a boot, so that's gonna hurt. This is gonna pass from you, yep, you're stunned. And you? Uh-oh. I'm gonna use an item here. That should increase, so we can piece them out fast. Okay, so... Right, here we go. Wide kick. This should finish it. I'm just gonna try and be a bit more defensive here. We're gonna go for a guard. Thank you. I knew this game. I think we're gonna lose. KO. Nasty. Make a wish upon a star. But half your honor will be lost. Alright. I don't know what that honor's gonna do, so we'll find out eventually. I'm assuming we gotta go through this bit again, so I'm just gonna... Oh. Hi there. You don't want to fight, right? Huh? I guess not now. Why? Everyone I meet wants to fight, but I'm not much of a fighter. That's because everyone's training for the Ki tournament. The more fights you win, the more chances you have to qualify. That's why I do it. See? I don't really care about that, but when people approach me, I agree to fight because I don't want to be rude. That doesn't sound like fun. If you're gonna fight, you have to put up your whole heart into it. Otherwise, it's just an insult to your opponent. That's what my grandma says anyway. So it would be rude to fight if I don't want to. If you don't feel like it, then yeah. I see. Thank you. Anytime. Alright, so I'm assuming we're gonna have to go through that little sequence again about the wasp. Oh. Psst. Hey, Red. What? Is your grandma always this serious? It's getting on my nerves. This is nothing. You should see her when she's actually angry. I can hear you, you know. Feel free to join the conversation. It's not like this could get any more awkward. You might be used to talking your way out of trouble, Mr. Thief. But that's not gonna work on me. You said anything about me being in trouble. That remains to be seen. Speaking of getting out of trouble, there was a weird-looking escape pod on the way to your house. Any idea how that got there? That's Grandma's old ship. Oh crap, she's a Saiyan. It's broken, so don't think about stealing it. Why would I want some old ship when I have an awesome jet bike? No, when I first saw you today, I thought you were a shooting star. My parents used to say the same thing about Grandma. They said she fell out of the sky like a star granting a wish. I'll tell you right now, I'm definitely not a star. And I'm definitely not about to start granting wishes. Look at it. Look at that. She can smile. What's so funny, Grandma? Nothing, just your team seem to be getting along. What? No way, he's a thief! I don't want to hear anything to do with him. Oh yeah, the feelings of you. Also, should I remind you that I'm being held hostage right now? You got yourself into this. I'm sure you'll get out somehow. Now be quiet, the both of you, and do what you're told. I hate it here. Okay, we're gonna have to get into a fight, and this time I'm gonna be a bit more careful about it. Yeah, well, if I didn't do that punch, it would have actually been a bit better off. Sweep the legs. Extra repetitive kick. Ding! Ding! And then one hit. No, not wide. Let's try strike. What a strike. No, that will actually put it past the breaking point. Close enough. Peace out. Okay, got some on our back, so that's something. So let's see the pep up. Free pep up for each NPC. Okay, I thought we had this one. Wouldn't have had in a second. So. Okay. I'm just gonna move straight on to the end. Because I got way too careful. I'm gonna assume this is a Frieza knockoff or a Vegeta or Raditz. Maybe a Raditz knockoff. I'm gonna say Raditz knockoff. These two remind me of Sleep and Dingo. You know, from Sonic Underground. That's it. Axe. Oh, shit. What? You know these people? The blonde. It's complicated. Are they dangerous? Let's just say he has an explosive personality. I don't know about the other one. Don't worry, I can handle this. Just let me do the talking. You say so. This is gonna backfire horrendously. Look, boss. I think the map is pointing at that guy. What? Wolf? Shit! You okay, boss? I'm fine. I'll handle this. Okay, in the case of, well, handle it. Hey, stranger. Well, you don't look happy to see me. Save it, Wolf. I know you have a reason. Just give it me, and we'll never have to see each other again. Ouch, that's cold. And here I thought you came all the way here just because you missed me. What? I'm not. I didn't even know you were here. We're following the. Ugh. I can't do this. Domino, take over. Sure thing, boss. So much for handling it. Axe, wait! Wait a minute, Ringo's got the two pieces. Look, believe it or not, I'm happy to see you. And I know I'm probably the last person you want to see. But whatever this is, you're probably playing at, I need you to give me your piece of the map and walk away. You what? You want the map? Well, you said it was worthless! I was wrong, clearly. Now look, I need you to trust me. Trust you? How can you... Please just... No! I don't want to hear it! I don't care why you're doing this, but I have orders. Orders? What do you mean, orders? Captain's orders. I'm with the Four Swords Pirates. Okay, so we got Space Pirates now. I'm guessing that's One Piece. You what? You're a pirate now? You have a problem with that? Axe, you have no idea what you're messing with. Oh, and you do? Come on, that's not... We're not doing this, okay? We're taking things my way now. You either give me your piece of the map, or I'm gonna have to take it from you. And if you put up a fight, my ship will open fire on the beach. Oh yeah? Bring it on! Ringo, stay right where you are. But Grandma, what are you laughing at? Sorry, that is fine as a little hard to believe. What? Come on, say what you just said, but this time look me in the eye. Do you really want to test me? Now? Aha. There it is. If you can't look me in the eye, then it means you're lying. You wouldn't hurt these people, and you wouldn't hurt me. Domino. Yeah, boss. Bring me the map. tongue? It's about to. Oh! Right in the kisser. Here you go, boss. Let's get the hell out of here. So he's got 3 pieces of a map. Let's get getting worse. Oh shit, he just did... He destroyed his bike. That's just being cruel for the sake of cruel. My bike! Never mind. That was for your own good. I don't know what could happen if you get in your way, so just do me one last favor and stay away from all this, okay? Oh, and one more thing. Goodbye, Wolf. For good. So there's history between these two. And that's where they become friends. That's it then? We just roll over and let them get away with it? That kid blew up a jet bike with just one word, Ringo. And the other one nearly knocked out your friend with just one punch. Come on, we could take him between the 2 of us. What if there were more people on the ship? What if they started shooting at us just like he said? What if they threatened the people in the village? I get it. I just fought. You fought what? I thought maybe there was something special about me after all. The glowy thing. They said it was a map or something. I had it all this time and I didn't even know. It must be something really special if they wanted it so badly. Ringo. Ah. What's so funny? Did they punch your brains out of someone? That dumbass. He missed one. Missed one? What are you talking about? Your grandma. She's been standing behind me all this time. Axe already knew I had a piece, so we didn't bother checking for more. Idiot. Grandma has a piece too? You do? Why didn't you say anything? You wouldn't understand, kid. Wait, hold on. You knew I had it the whole time? The map or whatever? I put it in inside your phone charm in case. You know what? It's really stupid. I don't know why I even... Grandma, you have to explain. You know what the map is, right? You probably gave it to me for a reason. It's not what you think, Ringo. I put it in there in case you got lost, so I could find you. You've seen how the pieces point towards each other, right? Well, that's it. It's really not that special. But what does it do? Why did the pieces merge together like that? If it's really not that special, then why did you go through all that trouble to hide it from the pirates? I just... Your brother has a piece of the map as well. What? I wasn't thinking. I just didn't want them to take it away from me. I thought if I could hold on to one of the pieces, then maybe your brother would find his way home one day. It's stupid, I know. So you're saying you had this thing that could help us find him, and you never... We're not having this conversation, kid. What? You can't just say that. You just... I know what you're gonna say, and I will not... But I'm not letting go... I'm not letting you go after your brother, and that's final. I can't believe it. We could have been looking for him, and you... It's dangerous, Ringo. You don't even know what's out there. You don't even know what the map will take you. I don't care. I'll take my chances. As long as it helps me find the only real family I have left. Ouch. That's vicious. Real family, huh? I guess you're right. My map piece. It's inside my necklace. You want it, don't you? Yeah. Then you'll have to beat me in a fight. If you win, I'll let you have my piece of the map. But I have one condition. What is it? You'll have to work together with Mr. Thief in order to defeat me. What? Grandma, he's a thief. I don't want anything to do with him. And that's exactly why you must learn to work together, Ringo. I always told you that you're better off on your own because I was afraid that you could get hurt one day. Keeping everyone at arm's length. That's how you end up a lonely old lady like me. If you really want to make it out there in the real world, then you have to learn how to cooperate with others, which you don't want. Prove to me that you can do this, and I'll let you do what you want. And what does that have to do with me? Since the beginning of your eternal peace. You have my word that I will give Ringo the map piece immediately. What we do after that is your business. Yes, I do need a piece to get back up. partners out, right? I don't do partners, but I guess I've been just temporarily. So what's your decision? We're in! Let's get this on with. There we go. I guess this is the proper boss fight of the episode to finish it off. We gotta be Hanzo in the final battle. Wolf joins in. When a new character joins your party, you get to use their words as well. Be sure to equip their words to pull them into battle. Okay. Whatever. It was with a claw, sharp, and let's see. Hidden claws, low chance of inflicting eternal bleed. Let's get rid of boot. There we are. Floaty removes. She might have that, but okay. Actions are called bleed like claw, inflict double damage, have a higher chance to inflict bleed. No good to us because we don't have hard. It's only one attack, so we'll use hard as a precaution. I'm just gonna go for it. We're just gonna go for it. We have no item. We got the healing. We got Right, we're gonna go for it, ladies and gentlemen. We are going to finish this off. It's Ringo and Wolf versus Anzu for the end of the episode. And there's 10 episodes in this game now. Let's see how we go. Okay, so she's starting with block zones. No defense. Repetitive. Fast. Go get him, Wolf! Ooh, we got bleeding. And she's gone into a healing phase. Wait. She's weak to claw. In that case, extra claw. That doesn't mean a healing though. I'm gonna take my chance. Uh-oh! I'm gonna need to use that empanada. Okay, max health. We can use hard on her. And we inflicted burn. Not bad. Uh-oh. Danger zones. There's the block. This block isn't going down easy. Then how about a repetitive hard claw? That was good. That was good. If I do this is wrong, if this is overpowered, it's going to actually danger attack. She's strong against water. Ow. Well, that's... I think that is another item. So I can go to town with the claw. We can buy them luck. dear. We gotta knock her down in this next one, or we're good as done. Extra repetitive floor. Right, time to finish this. Success! The claw has claimed victory. Boss weakness found, boss defense breaker, Anzu defeated, balanced run. Okay, nice. Okay, we made back the honor we lost, so that's something. What do you gotta say in your defense, Anzu? Well, I guess that settles it. Ugh. Grandma! Damn, Red. You couldn't take it easy on the poor old lady? I'm sorry, Grandma. I pushed things too far. Don't sweat, kiddo. It's just my bad back acting up. You better watch your form if you don't want to end up like me. Well, I did say I was gonna get you one of these days. You can't take all the credit. Right, Mr. Thief? How's mostly just standing there? Nonsense. I think you two make a pretty good team. I know Ringo can take care of her herself, but I'm glad she'll have someone like you looking out for her. Wait. You will be looking out for her, yes? Because if you don't, I don't know. I have my ways. Grandma, you're still not off the hook. You have a lot of explaining to do. Alright, alright. I'll explain everything once we get back home. A burp from Harley. I wonder if a burp is a key word now I think about. Oh, there was a shooting star there. You know, when you were a baby, your mother would sing you a song. It went. Oh dear, I'm not singing. Spirits dream about a map, torn by greedy hands. The shining Wonderstar, a wish made from the heart. Okay, there we got something here. The map's to the Wonderstar, and I'm assuming it's like the Dragon Balls in Shenron. So the glowy thing is actually a piece of the Wonderstar map? Like in the song? I know it's hard to believe, but yes, it is. But what is the Wonderstar map? Well, that's the thing. No one really knows. Well, hello, Salmon Cat. Everything's all good. I was just about to finish up with this one. You caught the tail end of me playing Wonderstar. It's basically anime roguelike game. Relic from an ancient times. Most people don't know it really exists. We're just about to explain the MacGuffin of the game. For those who don't, what we got here? Then how come those pirates wanted it so bad? They must believe in this MacGuffin. And them too. Maybe they know something we don't. But if your mother didn't think it was anything special when she showed me how to use it... Wait, the map piece was Mom's? Yeah, she kept it in her rice cooker. But then how did she cook rice? She'd never used the rice. Oh! A gift subscription! Thank you very much! And, oh... You might want to be careful with who you subscribe it to. That username sounds sus to me. Thank you very much, though. That's very kind of you. Sounds like Mom. Well, the first time I saw this map was when your mom used it to find your brother one time. Nash, okay. He loved coming up to the mountain to play when he was a kid, blah, blah, blah. Then one day he ran into the wild boar and he had to climb a tree to escape. He had to stay up there for hours. Poor thing. You know how things ended for that boar once I found him. No way. The reason you fought the Lord of the Mountain was to save Nashi? Yes. Nashi didn't come back in time for dinner that day, so your mum asked me to help her find him. That's when she told me about the map. She said she put a piece of the map inside Nashi's pocket watch, and that her own piece would point towards it. I didn't believe it until I saw it with my own eyes. Really? The pocket watch? And what about the piece inside my phone charm? Well, at some point she became old enough to run off on your own. So I cut up another piece of the map and gave it to you on your birthday. So you can just keep tearing pieces of the map. Yes, the pieces always come back together. And they always point towards each other, even if they're far apart. Then, why didn't you use the map to look for Nashi after he left? He left because he wanted to, Ringo. What makes you think he wants anyone looking for him? I don't care what he wants. I'm gonna find out where he is. And I'm gonna use the Wonderstar map to do it. You do realize there are like 1,000 pieces out there, right? Trust me, I've checked. How long have you been awake? I was just resting my eyes. They always say that. I've heard that song too, you know. The one about the spirits in the map. Yeah, it's all nonsense. I don't know that one. I'll explain the story once we get to the end, and hopefully this is basically like throwing back all the old school anime stuff. Then what do you know, Mr. Know-It-All? What does the map really do? It makes me money, that's what it does. I don't care about anything else. Should have known. We probably don't have much time, do we? Those pirates are bound to come back soon. I'd say we have some time before Axe realizes he left a piece behind. I don't think he'll be in a hurry to see me again so soon. In that case, you can rest here for the night. There should be a public transportation station in Kokoro, the next town over. If you leave first thing tomorrow morning, you could get there in time to catch a flight off the planet. Grandma, you're really letting me go? Well, that's what you said, isn't it? That you're going off after your brother? If you have a dear child, send him on your way. Here, the map is yours. You were right, kid, about letting go. You and your brother would never mind a keep, and now I have to let you go too. Come with me. You know I can't, kiddo. I would only hold you back. And who knows, if your brother ever wants to come back, then there should be someone here waiting for him. Grandma. I know I'm not your real family, but this will always be your home. I didn't mean what I said earlier. I was so angry. It's okay, Ringo. Make sure you pack everything you might need. You have a long journey ahead. And, Ringo? Anime style hug. Nice. Okay, so recap time now. Basically, in this game, if you do find your brother, tell him to drop by sometime. Yeah, okay. Alright, so, basically in this game, there's like a martial arts called Ki. They use their words to power their attacks. Ringo wants to be a Ki champion, entering a tournament. First time in your own Red. You know, I don't even know your name. It's Wolf, with an E. Pfft, no way. Can I call you Wolfie? Absolutely not. The E is silent, by the way. Keep up the sass, and I'm gonna keep calling you out there. Not very nice, huh? If you wanted nice, you should have stayed home with your grandma. But if you're having second thoughts, I'd be happy to take the map off your hands. I'll find my own way out of this dump, and you can forget all this ever happened. What? No way! I have to see this through to the end. Alright. Okay, so just don't come crying when things get tough. Hey, wait up! Okay, so I think that's the end of the episode for real now. So basically, martial arts called Ki. Ringo wants to be the champion of a tournament. One day, he runs into Wolf. Wolf's got a mysterious map. I'm assuming the Wonderstar is like the Dragon Balls in Dragon Ball Z, and it turns out that there's a lot of people going after it. We got Axe, who is a former friend of Wolf, and he's now part of a group of space pirates. So we're gonna have to find out what's happening in the next episode. But I think we're gonna leave it there for tonight, just because just as oh, hello, something's going on here. What's this? Uh-oh. This is Wolf. Mr. Wolf. What have we said about this? Ugh. Hello, Mr. Rabbit. Well, hello, Mr. Wolf. It's important to have good manners, you know? Look, let's make this short. There's good news and bad news. Which one do you want to hear first? The good news, of course. Well, I found a new piece of the map. Excellent. And the bad news? The bad news is the rest was stolen. The rest? You don't mean... Yeah. Well, that's a pity. And so unlike you, Mr. Wolf. I expect you'll be using a new piece to search for the rest, yes? Yeah, already on it. But listen, I'm running low on funds, and my bike kind of exploded, so... Yes, it's always about money with you, isn't it? Although, I'm rather curious. Who could get away with stealing from you? It was... Look, it doesn't matter. I'll get back. Oh yes, I'm sure you will. As you well know, the more pieces you bring me, the closer you'll be to settling your debt with me. I'm aware. Take heart, Mr. Wolf. The path you must take has been prepared for you. After all these wandering stars are bound to find each other. Okay, so that's interesting. Wolf's got a mafia debt from the sound of it. So he's trying to find a Wonderstar map in order to pay off his debt. Wonder what he did. Maybe gambling. Who knows? Speaking of, gambling is wrong and not allowed on Twitch. Well, here we go. Applehead beat episode 1. Select which episodes play here. The more you want by playing the latest one to the end, you can also spend your honor points in the level up menu. Okay, so there's a Dark Souls bit here. On the right side, you can check your total honor, enable challenge mode, and switch between episode info and stats, okay? Once an episode has been beaten once, a harder version is unlocked. Press the challenge button and play through an episode with Mimic's opponents, maps, and no retries. Challenge yourself for a chance to win more honor points than the normal episodes, but beware, if you're KO'd even once, your progress will be lost. Okay, meanwhile in episode 2, Kokoro Desert Blues, let's find our way, no time to waste. Ringo and Wolf must find a way to escape Axe and Domino's impending return, but this will the sandy dunes of Kokoro Desert will be standing in their way. We'll be able to find a way off the planet before the pirates come back. Okay, I'm just gonna go for that one. We're gonna leave it at that for tonight, but for now, we'll be playing this probably on Monday. Tomorrow is Sonic the Hedgehog Saturday, so I'll be playing Sonic Adventure Battle and Sonic Racing Crossroads. I've done a bit of practice with that. I kind of tuned up the thing. We'll be doing continuing on the Grand Prix. I've actually managed to beat a level 8 star opponent, right? And there's 3 more cups left. There's there's the Eggman Cup and the Secret Cup. I forgot that. But thank you for coming and all that. Doing a safe thing there. I'll just put myself in the middle here. Thank you so much for coming to watch me. I know there's hundreds of other people watching, and we appreciate that you've come here. No raids today. I'm just gonna be doing some other things. Got the dog to look after, and it's getting late, so yeah. Be sure to like, follow, subscribe. If you're watching this on YouTube, please subscribe to my channel. I'm on social medias. I'm also on like Twitter, Blue Sky, Instagram, and YouTube, and Twitch. Thank you so much, and have a good rest of your night. Night!